It's an experiment, and he's in charge of it.
Oh my god. This is my close, very best friend, Juanita, and she's running this vegan vegetarian cafe. And
This is my incredibly beloved friend, Hyojong. He came to me 3 years ago, was
4
it?
years ago.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
4 years ago!
Yes.
Oh, time flies. So, she came to me, and what I saw was so much love, determination, and an incredible caring. That's exactly what I saw.
And today I'm going to learn from Juanita how to make some.
We're gonna make some quinoa orange salad.
Wow.
And then we're gonna make some mushrooms with filling of vegan aioli or vegan mayo.
Vegan mayo. Okay.
And some tarts with vegan and gluten-free
Very good.
pastry.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so I'm doing 3 different things at the same time. Ooh la la. Yeah, where's my sous chef? Have any of you seen Ratatouille?
Yeah, that's what I talked about.
Yeah, you remind me of that. Okay, now tell us what we have in here. We have 2 ingredients. It's called green banana flour, and that's the brownish one. And then we just have a normal gluten-free flour. That's what we're using today. Here I have 200 grams. I have 200 grams of flour, so we can use fat, and of course it's vegan. So we can either use coconut fat, or we can use something that's called olivani. Okay, we can use olivani, which is vegan, comes from the oil, from olives. Have you washed your hands?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, you've got everything clean. Right, you're gonna take half of 200, so we want 100 grams. And I probably gave you the wrong spoon. You good? Here, have we got there? You're gonna mix it, but not with your hands. The secret of a good pastry is cold. Clean fingers, and then we go and squash it. Now we're doing okay, but I'm gonna tell you a secret. This flour that I put in, it's gluten-free. It's very, very dry, and it absorbs a lot of water. So we're gonna put a bit too much water in. Put it in the fridge and let it take in the water. Does that sound okay to you? 2, 3. Mix it, and then we'll have talk. How are you going?
How many
nice.
spoons did you put?
8.
Okay.
Hey, what do you think? How many more do you think we need? We want it like a Play-Doh. Keep going. Here we go. Yeah. So what are these? These are yummy sunseed flowers. I'm going to do a quinoa salad. I put white quinoa, black quinoa. I washed it. Then I put water. And I have no idea what's the real ratio. Usually I get it right, so the water evaporates. Please don't stir it.
Don't
Try
stir?
not to stir it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
don't stir it.
Because there's not much water.
That's fine.
all right.
There we go. Now you can put various tastes in here, and I'm going to add 2 things. So this is my spice bowl. I'm going to add some thyme. I'm going to put some rosemary
From your garden.
from the garden, just to give it a little bit of a flavor.
What's this?
That's part of the ingredients that I'm going to put into a sausage roll, which won't have a sausage. Total vegan sausage roll.
Wow, I'm really curious about the taste.
But a sausage roll has to have what a real sausage roll has: protein,
All right.
color, taste, the texture. When people are transiting from meat eaters to vegan, this helps them.
Yeah, right. It's kind of, you put stepping stone.
Stepping stones.
Yes.
Exactly. And the last thing that we haven't talked about, which is simple, but people just run for it, is the mushrooms that Xian really loves. Okay, so that's the last one because it's quick, it's easy.
Okay. What's that? Coriander. Okay.
They have this. So that's ready to go. I'm not going to do anything more with
All
that.
right.
So I think it's time to look at this. So what do you think? Are we gooey enough? I'd say we're almost too liquid. Yeah. Here, see what I'm doing? I take it and I turn it. There. Can you smell the banana?
Banana leaf.
Could you grab me a little bowl down there? Sure. We drop it in here. And so you're going to take this and put it in the big fridge. Should be good. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. It has to go down to 60 degrees within a very specific time. This, put it in front of the window.
Smells nice.
And it looks pretty.
So the rule is clean. And the main ingredient, there you go. And the seeds can come here. So, these are my beautiful basil leaves, and they smell that.
Let me.
Basil.
Like, smells like the pond we put in the spa at Kai's house. Yeah.
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 Basil.
Basil.
Basil is home for me. A zucchini becomes a marrow.
The same
It's
thing.
exactly the same thing. It just grows big.
Wow.
And the zucchini is usually much sweeter and softer. Now the marrow
Yeah.
will have seeds. So we get rid of that. Would you like to do this, sous chef? And you just gently. There's a nice way that I love doing is I spoon and then I go behind and I spoon. The tractor thing in the street that's doing that. Okay?
Yeah.
The beans need to be turned off
Okay.
and drained. Keep a tiny bit of the liquid just in case.
How do you feel being a sous chef? Shihu? Good? How you doing right now?
Good.
Good? Is that all you're gonna say?
Cold water, yeah. Yeah. It's very, very hot. The temperature's really high and it's cooking. To stop it cooking. Otherwise you're gonna get all mushy. Okay, so we will make this mixture. So basically vegetables, onions, and beans.
Okay.
And remember what we're doing, we're emulating what people have.
Sausage roll.
A sausage roll.
Very similar color.
Yeah. Here it is.
Ooh.
So you're gonna mix that with that. I would say that's probably where you're gonna stop because then we still have some red.
Yeah.
You wanna smell this? Tell me what you smell.
I don't know. It's a smoked meat something.
This
Right.
smells like smoke. Hey. So, now, we're going to work with the pastry that we made. Hyojong is going to work with a pastry, which I bought. This is a ready-made pastry. So that's the ingredient.
Yeah,
Now you
that's
taste it.
the filling.
That's the filling.
Do you want to taste the sous chef Shihu?
But ideally we take a spoon. Here's some pepper. Or cumin.
Cumin. Yeah.
This is smoked salt. Regardless, it's going in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. So we can put a tiny, tiny bit of oil in there.
Yeah.
So it sort of sticks itself together.
Yeah. With
But
oil.
not too much olive oil.
I'll be
Alright.
back.
There. What do you think? Does that smell good? But now
Yeah.
we're going to make this into a salad. So we're going to take an orange and put orange over it. And we're going to put a little bit of other things. We have seeds. Do you want to cut them a little bit? Would you like me to teach you how to use a big chopper knife? Are you
Oh.
ready for your son to have a big chopper knife? I move with a knife like that. In the kitchen, you never move with a knife like that. All right, how do we cut something so small? Slightly round. Some are even more round. So I'm going to use that. And then you use your knife to keep it together.
How are you going?
Yeah. Pretty good. Nice. Nice.
I think yummy.
Yeah, it's really yummy.
Okay,
Done?
so yeah, we're done. This is vegan puffed pastry. So it's made of, this fat here is coconut oil. So we have to separate what we're doing. Easiest way. There we go. Almost there.
We fill this one, the same filling. We put in the sausage rolls.
The color looks so
Wait,
good.
you need something on there. Oh, okay.
on top of this,
We put aioli.
aioli.
Here's aioli.
Yeah.
So which one are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Here we put a blob of aioli. Put a little piece of something.
Wow, look at that. Oh, look at that.
I'm gonna have it too, okay?